Good morning, bees. It is literally me waiting for my boyfriend to get home. My dog, she was being so funny today in the morning. Like, she heard that she's never done this before, by the way. That's why I'm saying, like, she was being super fun, like, silly today. I guess she heard me wake up. And when she heard me wake up, she came to my bed and she started, like, making noises. And I was like, what's wrong? And so she, like, ran around in circles and then ran out of my room. I was like, oh, okay, she has to use the bathroom. And so, like, I get up and then she comes running back, like, super fast, like, I don't know how to say it, like, she's very active. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess you really got to go. And so I literally, like, follow her, and by this time, like, she's already, like, out of my room into the kitchen, and I'm walking slow, and she comes again running back super fast, like a little slingshot. And then she makes, like, more noise, like, pretty much telling me to hurry the fuck up because she gotta go to the bathroom. And so I finally get to the kitchen, and she does, like, a full, like, circle in the kitchen and goes back to me. By the time I get to the door, she's already at the door, and she's just, like, staring, and she's, like, this close to it, like... And she's, like, shaking, and then I open the door, and she, like, bolts out of the house. And she's so funny, but now they're like, now she's coming. They're over there in their little bed. Okay, so I am on week 6 now of nursing school. I haven't posted any, like, I have vlogged, but I feel like I haven't, like, posted what it's really like for me in nursing school. So it is 7:28, and normally I would be at school every single day, but I did realize that studying in a group is only good if you know the material already. That way you guys can ask each other questions. But studying together in a group, like, not knowing the information, it wasn't helpful. So last week, what I did was I studied by myself, and I worked really, really hard. I got a 52 out of 60 on my last test. My next test is on Tuesday. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did last week. Let me show you guys my iPad, actually. I'm actually also going to get my laptop, and I'm going to sit in bed and watch the pre-recorded lectures. Give me a second so I can grab those things. Hold on. Okay, so this is my week 6 study guide, and let me know if you guys would be interested in getting, I highly suggest you get GoodNotes. GoodNotes is one of my go-to. I've been using it since day one, and I created this template. Let me know if you guys are interested in this Patho template. I love it. This is the original template. So risk factors, signs and symptoms, medication, diagnosis as labs, management, and other. I use this, like, and that's what made me get a 52 out of 60 on my last test. So I loved it. And I'm using it again because I realized that this helps me organize everything. Whereas if you guys remembered from my week, like, 1 notes, let me go back. For my week 1 notes, this was everything. This is so, like, unorganized. It looks scary. Everything was written everywhere. Like, you could not even, like, tell what was important and what wasn't. I mean, everything on this was important, but it just had so much information. So, yeah. This, however, it organizes everything. I'm able to make things look pretty, like this right here. Of course, my camera's gonna die right now. But I'm going to go ahead and study this. But first, I'm going to watch the teacher's pre-recorded lectures. And I only write down what she tells us to write down that is in red. I will say that towards the end, I mean, it does not look bad at all because my week 5, the last 3 pages were, like, filled up with notes, and I was able to remember that and understand it. So before I start studying this new material, which is diabetes, and it also has to do with, like, your liver, I am going to watch her pre-recorded lectures. I think that definitely helped me last time to understand a little bit better. I think her pre-recorded lecture is about an hour long this time, but I think it definitely will help me understand what I'm learning. And I think that's like the most important thing, is if your professor does not give you like pre-recorded lectures, make sure you listen in class as much as possible. And if you have questions about anything, ask. I know that some professors get a little bit sassy when you like ask and stop them to ask questions, or like I feel like some professors feel like we question their intelligence, but we're trying to understand their intelligence, not question it. So don't feel bad, raise your hand, ask questions. I'm so bloated today, it's not even funny. On my face, it's like anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch that. Also, I kind of want to make an impulse buy because I have my Beats headphones and I love my Beats headphones. It's like my favorite thing, like my buds, I mean. But I really wanted to buy like over-the-ear headphones, and my friend from school has the Sony ones. She says that she has the Sony, I think it's the 4, this one. It's $348, but if you buy it like used, it's only $180, which you guys are like, oh my god, why are you wasting? Oh, now it's $190, and now it's on excellent. I mean, now it's good, not excellent. Ooh, Lord. Yesterday was $180, so it's $10 more today. Also, I think it's because they're no longer on sale price. Oh. Let me check this one, because the newer ones are $398. Oh, look, another $213. And they would get here Tuesday, March 5th. They were $222 before, and I think it'd say the same thing, like good or something like that. I'm going to show you guys the wedding planner. I'm going to show you guys the wedding planner that I got off of Amazon in a bit. One that I wanted to buy. It's $15, but I decided because I went on TikTok and I came across a video of the same wedding planner that I wanted to get, and it looks so freaking pretty. So it looks like this. And it just has like a lot of like blank pages. And then it has like things that you need to keep in mind, like who do you want to invite, budget, like areas, like pages for your budget. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I finished making my bed. It was so freaking easy. And then I will see you guys in a bit once I come back. I'm gonna eat though. It is 6:30, I think. I have my shit. I'm going to leaving Chris's house, and I'm trying to find my car. Oh, it's right here. Awesome. Because I'm gonna go home and study. Normally on Mondays I go study with the girls out on campus, but that's when I feel like I know the material. Right now, I don't feel like I know it, and I want to go over it on my own because personally with them, like when I ask questions, we question each other, and it's a little hard to answer when you feel like you don't know much of the material. Hold on, let me flip you guys this way. I also bought something that I probably shouldn't have bought. It is the Sony headphones. They're gonna come in today. I'm gonna test them out. If I don't like them, I'm just gonna return them. And that's the beauty of like Amazon, is that you can literally return anything. So I am gonna return them if I don't feel like they're what I need. It was also kind of just an impulse buy, and I do that a lot when I think of something. Like it's like a really bad relationship that I have with my mind, is when I think about something and I want it, it does not leave my head. It's like, oh, that's connected to my car. But it's a literal actual disease that I have. I feel that it's just, it gets really bad, my spending habits. But my eyes, they were on sale, and I've been like literally eyeing them for days. And I could say the same thing for like my espresso machine. My boyfriend bought me a Breville espresso machine for my birthday back in December, and I've used it a few times, but it's just been sitting there. I'm actually going to use it today because I completely forgot that I had like protein shakes that I can make like really good espresso shots with and like mix it. It tastes so freaking good like that. So I'm gonna test it out that way. And then the same thing with my iMac, the same thing with my iPhone. I didn't need to upgrade my iPhone, but I upgraded my, like, it's like a really bad like shopping addiction, and like when I think of something, like I want to get it, and it just like eats away at me until I buy it. Same thing for my camera. Like it's bad. But anyways, we're gonna go home and we're gonna go study. I have studied all day yesterday, like not consistently, but I was studying. I'm letting my car warm up, by the way. So this is what it looks like, this week's study material. It doesn't look too bad, but it's not. I do know what's on here. I feel like I know now up to ascites, and all I need is this last page to go over. But I feel like, ask me about what ascites is, and I'm like, cricket. I'm not quick on my feet yet, and so that's where I want to be. I want to be quick with my responses, and I'm just not there yet. So we are gonna go get quick on our feet at home. And the reason why I'm not staying here, I have a smaller whiteboard here at my boyfriend's house, but at my house, you guys have seen my huge whiteboard on the wall, and I feel like me writing it down and like pretending to teach is like what helps me the most. So I'm gonna go do that once I get home, and I haven't been home in like a day, and I don't know, I got so used to being at home for a while because Chris, he has his like training stuff near my house, and like I stayed like 4 days at home, and so I got super used to being at home. And I haven't been home in like a whole day, and I feel like I need to go home. He is gonna come to my house later though, but yeah, I need to go home and study and like focus on my material. And I actually need to text the girls and tell them that I'm not going to be going on campus, because like I said, normally I do go on campus with them, but I just need time to myself to like actually study. Even though I've had a really long time to do that. So I finally got a message back from Kaiser, and a nurse answered, and I'm gonna go right now to go get my blood drawn. I'm going early because I want to come back early. So yeah, I just switched my purse back to my little Juicy Couture little bag because I really want to start reading again and get off TikTok. It's like the death of me. Blood drawn is complete, and I'm actually gonna go to Burlington because I want to see if they have any more Juicy Couture purses. Kind of like this one, maybe a little bit bigger. So we're gonna check them out. I stayed in longer than I anticipated, to be honest. I still have to go put gas, which is really annoying. I hate putting gas. It's like, why can't the cars just refill on their own? Like, seriously. I did end up getting two things. One of them is the Knott's Berry Farms cookies. These are the best cookies ever. The thing that I got was a Guess Seductive perfume. It was for $4.99 for Guess fragrance mints, and it smells so good. This is like perfect for a night out, a date out. So yeah. Anyways, let's get going because I have to go put gas and then go home. It's already 10:04. I was sitting in line. So yeah, let's go home. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready. I got my my Sony camera, or my Sony headphones in the mail today. I'm trying to put you guys down somewhere, but I literally don't have my phone stand. Oh, it's over there. And I'm also gonna get my water. So I'm getting ready because I'm gonna film a TikTok about it. I just took the practice test. She gives us practice tests to go based off of. This one was a sample one for this week, and I only got 2 of them wrong. And the reason why I got 2 of them wrong was one of them it was 3 of them, and one of them that I chose was incorrect. And then the other one, it was select all, and all of them were correct, and I read it wrong, thinking that it was like, which one is not good. And so I chose the best one that I thought didn't work. But to be honest, I'm surprised I even got a good score, because this test was really, really hard. It was really hard. So I am kind of scared for what the test is going to look like tomorrow. But I finished practicing, and I finished all the chapters, which makes me really excited. So now I'm just going to be reviewing for the rest of the day, and just like, I'm going to shower today. I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to be wearing my headphones, and I'm going to be like hanging out my clothes, and I'm going to be I recorded myself. So I'm going to be recording. I recorded myself on voice memo. So when I put my headphones on, I'm going to be listening to myself talk, and then I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to repeat it back to myself. So, because I have a lot of clothes to hang up, like a lot. So we're going to get it done. We're going to pass. That's like my only goal, is to pass this test. I want to pass the last few tests that we have. And this one's going to be one of the harder ones, but I'm happy to say that I actually started studying. And that's that I started, that's actually because I started studying late. All right, guys, so it is a little bit later. It is 4:59, and I am super happy because I literally remembered everything. While I was in the kitchen, I was making pasta, and I literally remembered everything except one thing, which had to do with hepatocellular failure, and it was the hypoalbuminemia one, is generalized edema. And I literally was so mad at myself because I literally went over and over and over it again. But to have known everything from the very beginning all the way to the end with no mishaps is like beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm ready for this test tomorrow. I tried my best. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go on a walk with my mom. I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, we just left class. Let me get in my car. We're gonna go to the other campus. I'll talk to you guys in my car and let you guys know how I did on my exam. All right, guys, so I was really scared about this test because I felt like I was not gonna pass, because I started studying super late for this test. Like, when I mean super late, I mean super late. Like, I did the study guide, of course, and then after the study guide, however, what's it called? After the study guide, I really didn't look at it because I was focusing on other things for other classes. And when I tell you, oh my god, I'm so tired. I didn't actually start studying until Saturday, and then a little after Saturday, what's it called? Thank you. A little after Saturday, like, I probably studied an hour or 2 hours max on Saturday. Mind you, I did the material on Tuesday, so I was pretty late to studying. Sunday, I was like, okay, let me actually study. Let me actually start reviewing things. And so sure enough, that's when I started reviewing things. And then Monday came, which was yesterday, and I went home. And when I tell you guys, studying on the whiteboard, please, if you're in nursing school, this is a call to all nursing students, get a whiteboard. I got a 56 out of 60 on my test today. I got a 93%, which is my highest scoring test yet, which I was completely like, I felt like the test was going to be a lot harder than it was. In reality, it was super easy, and I'm hoping this is how her last test is going to be like. This was the last day of lecture today, which is super exciting because literally I was so nervous because, first of all, it's the last day of lecture. 2, My highest scoring test I got today. And 3, I was really nervous because of the fact that I didn't study. I felt like I didn't study enough, but apparently I did just enough. Now we're gonna go to the other campus. Actually, today in class, I did the entire study guide, and I finished it. Thankfully, my iPad was literally like at 2% before I had finished, which came just in time. So yeah, we're gonna go do the other assignments for the class, and then we'll see what happens. Yay! I'm so excited, like really excited. Anyways, let's go to the other campus. Let's get another A, hopefully another A on my last final test, and then we have my final, which honestly, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna work hard, but I will say that I feel like I don't know about doing like accumulation of everything, because it's not like she's testing you from like this day to this day. It's like from week 1 to like week 8. So it is like, it's a lot of information you have to remember, I will say. But anyways, I will see you guys once I get to another campus. Okay guys, we are in study mode. Not study mode. Last day of lecture. Yay! I will leave it in there. And then I'm eating a cucumber salad. And we're gonna go to BJ's at 3 and get plastered. And then I'm gonna have to call my boyfriend to come to pick me up. Okay, we are at the outlet of Orange, at Orange.
I love this store.
Because it is.
I got some crack.
It was $5 for a bag.
Honestly, I've eaten so much my teeth feel like they're rotting.
Oh no, my tongue. Okay, let's go in. Okay guys, so we're stressing out because we have to sign up for our new classes in 2 freaking minutes, and I'm literally like, I'm having the shakes right now. And we're all panicking. It is so stressful. 2 minutes, I gotta go. All right guys, I'm leaving campus. It is 12 o'clock and I finished all of my assignments that I had to get done. So I'll just tell you guys what I got done. Also, I have an update. I got the classes that I wanted. I am stacking. I'm gonna start core next term. Right now I'm finishing my GE, which is literally just 2 classes that I have left, which is Patho, I'm currently taking now. And then, what's it called? Also, it looks like it's gonna rain. ADHD, sorry. And then I'm taking my critical thinking class, which I think is like the stupidest class, but it's really easy, so I don't mind it. And then I have to go put air in my tire. It's like flat. Maybe I'll just go home and tell my dad to put it up. Let me get in my car. All right, I'm in my car now. So I was able to sign up for my classes. Let me get myself organized, guys. Oh my god, I can't even stay on one topic. Okay, so I got the classes that I wanted. I'm stacking my days on Monday. I have clinicals on Fridays at a memory care facility, which is literally insane. And yeah, sorry I'm like all over the place. I'm like scatterbrained right now. And then what else? What else? I have to go put it on my tire. It's so flat. So I'm gonna be here on Mondays from 4 a.m. from 7 a.m. I think till 4, which is not bad, but to be here all day. I will have a 30-minute break in between, however, so I can have like lunch and like reflect before going into the next class. Sorry. One thing that I really like about my school is that it's all in one building, so I don't have to go from building to building anymore. which is the issue that I was having currently, because general education classes are taking at a separate building and the main classes are taking at or core classes are taking in a different building. But I would study all day long in the core building because they had plenty of study rooms, study areas, and all that good stuff, and the GE building does not, which sucks. But I no longer have to have that issue anymore. But what I got done today, I got quite a few things done. I did my discussion for critical thinking. I did, hold on. I did the replies for that. I did an entire essay draft and I submitted it today. I literally had to pay $2. I don't know if it really does charge you $2 or not, but I literally had to pay $2 to put air in my tire, which is like so annoying. But I didn't get the notification on my phone that it actually did charge me, so maybe it didn't. I don't know. But anyways, so what I got done today was my discussion for critical thinking, my discussion for my other class, Pathophysiology. I also did my replies back for critical thinking. I did my essay for critical thinking. I did my part for my presentation that I have to do. And then what else did I do? I did something else. I signed up for my classes today. I literally did so much stuff today and I'm like really proud of myself, but I'm also really tired. So I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. Even though it's only 1 o'clock, I'm gonna prepare for, it's only Wednesday. We literally just got the stuff yesterday, so the fact that I can get all my assignments out of the way and not have to worry until next week on Tuesday to take my exam, that is so freaking easy, so perfect for me, because I have literally all week long to study without like any interruptions. I also forgot to mention I did do my Medi Bites. So yeah. Anyways, we are gonna go home and I'm gonna relax. I'm probably gonna clean up my room. Something that I really enjoy doing now is like organizing and cleaning my room. So I'll probably go home and do that. It's gonna take me about like 39 minutes to get home. So yeah, sometimes in the car I just like listening to silence because I have so much going on in my head at all times that just peace and quiet makes me happy. I also forgot to mention that I ended up getting a better score than I thought I did. So I had said I got 56 out of 60. I actually got a 50 out of 60 on my exam. So I got an A on my last exam, which is mind-blowing. I'm so proud of myself. And I really did not think I was going to do good on this test, but this is like by far the best score that I've gotten, which is crazy. So I studied it really, really late. Like, I'm not even kidding. I didn't start studying until like Saturday, for like maybe 1 hour. I studied in total. And then on Sunday, I studied a little bit longer. Monday is when I stayed home and I actually like went on my whiteboard and studied. But I guess like those little times that I did study really did help. For this test, however, it is super duper long. So I'm gonna have to really start studying tomorrow and focus my studying all day tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I haven't posted for a really long time, and I know that I just randomly posted like me getting engaged, which I mean, it's not something you really plan out, but I felt like I wanted to upload it because that's like memory for me to have, like all those YouTube videos up and stuff. And so yeah, I'm really excited and I cannot believe I'm starting core next term, and I'm really grateful and I'm happy. So that is a plus. Yesterday was the last day of actual lecture. Next class is test and I think presentations, or maybe week 8 is presentations. I think tomorrow is just a test and then we have the final and we're done. So that is freaking wild. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, it is possible. It is very stressful, but it is possible. Like I said before, get a study group because my study group is amazing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.